afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Anne Fairbank and Buckton. What beautiful weather we're having here. I hope you've had a lovely day too. They've all been sitting out having a lunch next door at the George Hotel because it's about 17 degrees. So I thought I'd take the opportunity and grab a couple of the girls to assist me and dress up in the latest Marc Cain deliveries to keep you abreast of what's coming in. Collections are coming in thick and fast. It's a job to keep on top of them, but that's why we do these, to get you up to date with everything that's coming in. Better still come to the shop and try on because the sizing is quite indiscriminate, as you know. Anyway, and I am in a new, was an outstanding piece, a shacket from Tiger Mania. If you remember Theme A from Sport, those of you who follow Marc Cain religiously, Marc Cain Sport, Tiger Mania, so that was Theme A, the first delivery, but this little shacket only came in recently. So it's a nice sort of jersey weight little shacket style. Nice and easy, nice buttermilk colour, just to pop on with black or whatever you want. These are sort of transitional pieces. But today I'm going to go on and show you two deliveries on collection, as opposed to Sport. Collection theme D, which is Serene Hues. I think you caught sight of it behind me in my last post. We just started to have it in, and I have had a couple of more bits that I really needed, crucial bits to show the whole collection. So I'm going to show you a couple of outfits from that on 3 of my girls today, and then we'll move on to the latest delivery, which is theme F, which is Leo's Oasis. Very bright colour palette here. Lovely sort of mosaic prints, beautiful. So more as the deliveries go on into the season, as you know, they become more summery, the brighter, sharper colours. So I'm going to show you that in a little bit more depth as well. Okay, so let's start with Serene Hues, which is all the blues, lovely soft palette of pale blue and embroidery, nice floral print with lilies. So Jane, if you want to pop on first. And I'll talk through your pieces. So Jane's got this really easy little pull-on shirt, just pulls over the head, slightly oversized, lovely embroidery detail. If you just turn around, so cotton at the front, and then this lovely stretchy sort of lightweight t-shirty fabric at the back that gives you that lovely movement and comfort. That is 219. It is 100% cotton, but look at all the detail on the embroidery here and the little enamel buttons, which they're so fond of doing. Nice 3/4 sleeve with a little cuff if you want to turn that back. You can do. Just easy for the summer, nice and cool. That would be lovely even with a pair of shorts on holiday in the summer. Nice, easy wear. 219, 100% cotton. The trousers have, this is the latest delivery. They've just come in, so I've put them all together now. You can see the whole story. So this is the Forley jean, which is a mix of cotton, lyocell, elastane, and that elastomultiester that gives it the lovely stretch, and just a little scarf, a little tie detail on the waist there. And those are 169. Just a slight little baby boot cut, you can see at the bottom there. They're just hitting Jane's ankle, so they're not full length, but they've just got that little bit of shape at the bottom. Nice and stretchy, easy nice to wear.
Yeah, very comfy.
And a nice soft colour palette with the greys. So we've got the soft blues, we've got the embroidery of the floral print, and then these lovely soft grey, like a dove grey as well. Thanks, Jane. Sophie. So Sophie's in a little biker jacket, but it's a nice soft little one. It's a nice wash on the denim, nice length on the sleeve, and you see they've got the applique of the, well, it's a print of the lilies and of the floral print there. So you've got sort of lilacs coming through as well as the blues. So it just softens it, because a little biker jacket can be a little bit masculine looking. Not this one, I think, with the 2 breast pockets, and it's slightly A-line, nice and short with the sort of fringing on the bottom like a jean. Just turn around, let's see the back. And you've even got a little motif there of the floral print on the back, and a nice, almost like a double seam, just to give it extra width on the back so it hangs out from the body and not too fitted or shaped in. So that would be a nice little addition for your summer wardrobe to go over anything sleeveless, even a little sleeveless dress to take on holiday could be very useful. That little jacket is 309. It's 98% cotton, 2 elastane, nice and stretchy. Underneath is their traditional slash neck print tee with the 3/4 sleeve. That is 94 cotton, 6% elastane, as they all are. That is 149. And I think when you see the detail on the print, you get all the colours there. That's a really good price for something with that detail. And as you know, Marc Cain print goes the whole way around, not just on the front. So very pretty colours and a very nice, soft, easy, serene hues. You know, it speaks volumes really. A nice, easy colour palette and nice soft print to wear. On the bottom half is the Rivni jean. As you know, they name all the shapes of their jeans. This is Rivni, which is 179. Just tapering in, so they come to Sophie's ankle, so they come down to the top of the foot really, and you can see the extra seam detail here. So they're tapering in, doesn't matter where they hit you, they're probably a bit shorter on me, but because of the shape, that's fine, it'll work. I have gone up a size in those.
They're the right size.
Because I always think in white in the summer or a paler colour, you know, don't be too revealing. You can get away with black and navy in the autumn in a smaller size, really tight. But I think in the summer, just err on the side of caution and don't be afraid to go up. Doesn't matter what size it is, as long as it looks good. And those are really stretchy because they're really cotton and elastane and the elasto multi-ester. So you've got your three-way stretch on those. Okay, and finally, but not least, Helen. So this is the lovely oversized shirt, which I think I pointed out when it first came in. It's a lovely soft cotton. It's like almost a polished glazed cotton, and the print is all down one side there. Just a mandarin collar, but the detail is all in the print and the length of it. It is designed to be oversized. Just a little gathered cuff, there's a nice detail. Just flick round, I think it's just plain on the back, but you get the nice big box pleat, so it sits nicely over the bottom. And that again would be a lovely cover up on holiday over, you know, a pair of shorts and a little top, whatever. It's very pretty little shirt. And that is 209. It is 100% cotton. So on the bottom, these have just arrived. These are the Rhodos trouser, which is a mix of viscose and linen. So this is their traditional sort of linen trouser pull-on in the summer with the all elastic waist, little tie detail there, tapering in the leg at the bottom. So just nice and easy. 159 on those. Thank you. So that we've another set of Serene Hues. Shall we carry on with that, Jane? So, change of top here, kept the same bottoms, but we have a couple of tops. There is a t-shirt, but then there's this little silky top, which has a bit more detail. And as you can see, it's just the addition of the jewellery that then lifts all of this. So it's just a little silky top, mandarin neckline, two little breast pockets, and then the jewellery that lifts it. And I think, is that silky at the back or the t-shirt fabric at the back? No, it's the same the whole way round. That's fine. So that is 159, 100% polyester. So that won't crease, all fully washable. Again, looks nice. All the block colour with the little break in the print on the scarf there, which serves as a belt on the jeans. It's just a little detail. If you don't want it, don't use it. And then we've just thrown in a bit of knitwear, which makes a nice summer jumper. That is a crocheted sweater, 100% cotton, 259. Just a nice neckline, 3/4 sleeve. You can pop that over anything just around your shoulders as a little, you know, if you're sitting on the veranda having a supper in the evening, it's a bit chilly, that just gives you an extra layer. And obviously would look nice over a white sleeveless linen dress, for example. Okay. Sophie. So Sophie, we've kept the same jeans on and just another of their little t-shirts with the motif on the front, flowers, and this is all little beadwork. I always say to people, they are all fully washable. Don't be precious about that. They're absolutely fine. But if you turn it inside out just to protect it against the barrel of the washing machine, it's probably sensible to do so. That little t-shirt is 109, 100% cotton. Nice and fresh looking, nice and clean looking, all white. And finally Helen. So again, we've kept the dove grey linen trouser. We've put the little twin set. So they're famous for this little mesh twin set. And really you need the two pieces. It's a modern twist on a twin set. The little sleeveless vest underneath is, with the print, they're not as sheer as if it was plain, obviously. They're not see-through. But they're really designed to go together and they make a little set and work really well together. So the little print but sold separately. They are cotton and polyamide. The little jacket, just a little zip up detail, like a little bomber jacket, is 259. And then if you just undo and show the little vest, the little sleeveless vest. So again, you've got all the sort of knitted trim around the neck, around the sleeve, just that attention to detail. and that is 185, and I think the two together work really well. You could use those with a skirt, with a denim jean, whatever you want. So that is Serene Hues, thank you. That is a couple of sets each, and it was quite a small collection, so I've shown you all the pieces. So tune in again, I'm going to show you the next drop very shortly. Thank you.